All right, man, what's going on, man? Listen, um, I got my boy truck right here, man. This is Cascadia, and today I'm gonna do my way, okay? And everybody else way, everybody got different ways that they do to take care of their business. I'm gonna show you a quick way that I do to change my cab airbags, and I just came back from dinner, eating and everything. I have my wife over there in the car. I'm just going to change this bag out real quick, man. I'm going to show you how we do it. We're going to try to time it because I want you to see how simple and how easy this is, at least on the Cascadia. Okay? I'm going to get the parts out. I'm going to show you what everything we need, and we're going to get busy. We ain't going to take long. This is going to be all the tools you're going to need. This is all the tools I use. I don't know what you do, and I know the critics and everybody going to get on there, and they're going to say all this kind of crazy stuff. Hey, buddy, you should use this. You should. All right, man, I don't care nothing about all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you what I do to do it very easy. All right? You got this half inch right here, which I actually use for the tension release on the truck when I'm trying to change my belts. You got this doohickey right here. I don't know what his name is, Mr. Critics. I don't know what his name is. I just know I'm able to do a lot of things. Because I don't have to stick to this here 20-ton bottleneck jack, but I use this to let it up and down, to let this up and down, all right? And a piece of wood, which I measured to be about 2 feet, all right? This is all I'm going to use, and a prop bar. That's it, all right? This is everything that I use to do this job, and this should not take you long. As you can see, it's a tight little area in here, right? A lot of little stuff going on, everything all around the place. A lot of little stuff going on. Bungees and everything is because I used to do step deck. So I like bungee, keeping a bungee or keeping a strap near me, okay? All right, what we're going to end up doing, we're going to find us a nice, good place in here, and I'm going to show y'all what I use where I need to put my wood at, and we're going to get this thing jacked up and get it done. All right, let's see, I use these to tighten this up. The stick got it, man, but I'm moving trucks around, and I think that the stick to this is in storage. There's a stick that comes with this. I got this from Harbor Freight. I forgot what I paid for it, but it ain't going to be it's Harbor Freight. It ain't going to be that high. All right, good deal. To get this, I don't screw this up. Okay? Take this from my lovely wife. You see, I put my wood right there. Because right up under here is a space where I could put this wood at to sit there and hold it. Okay? Right in this little space right here. Let me see. You can see that right there. I don't know if I can see it, but that little space right there is a good enough space for you to see that at. And you're going to stick this jack right down there up under there and put it right up under that wood. I tried other things, and the thing about it is that this wood is going to fit perfectly under there, so it's not going to pinch the edge of this or anything else, and it's gonna work. It's going to lift it right on up for me, and we're going to take this out real quick, and it's going to be done deal. Something. You see how I got that sitting right there? It's going to fall right into that pocket where that lip is on the edge of the cab. And I got it sitting right there. I'm going to show you what it looks like on the bottom. Then I got this sitting right here. Sitting right there on top of the jack. So all I'm going to do now, I done already locked the jack down by turning this. Make sure you turn that, lock it. I'm going to put the stick in there. And then jack it up. Okay. I'm going to put it in there. We're going to jack this all the way up, and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Listen, my wife said that I should show a little bit of this jacking up. For all of y'all that don't know how to jack up, I don't know what to say about you, but everybody don't have the same knowledge or anything. All I'm doing is using this as a substitute, stick in here, and jack the thing up. And so now it's jacking the entire truck up. The wood is sitting there. Make sure you get this level. Make sure you get that level right there in the middle and jack it up. You are lifting up the weight of the cab. Don't want you to flip your finger off and then put bad comments on my video. Okay, I'm finished jacking this up and I'll holler. Let me say this to you. The reason why you change both airbags. This airbag is brand new. Just put him on last night. This one here is not. Okay, that one there was leaking, had a pinhole in it. And here's the thing, when them things squish down, as you could go back to the front of the video and see, when they squish down, if one is already squished and the other one wasn't, leaking and whatnot, but it is pinching in the inside. So, rule of thumb, a lot of veterans would tell you, you're going to change one bag, man, go ahead and change the other one. If your money ain't looking right, that's understandable, but you need to get the other bag changed so they both of them change. When you change them, you ain't got to worry about it. This is the other bag that we're going to change, okay? We have our wood sitting up in there now. It's in there. The jack has it all the way extended up like I need it to be. And we're going to let this come down. Now, normally what I would do is I would pry that out of there, but we're not going to pry it out right now. We're going to pull this airline out so we can try to let some of the air up out of here because I pumped it up just a little bit so I can get a good start on the wood. All right, let me get that together and I'll come back and let you know. Right here, this is where I use my pry bar at. I'm going to put this right here. Hopefully we ain't got no issues. We're going to just pry it out just like that. Done deal. Now you got the other side in your hand. All right. I'm going to get this other side off of there and I'm going to show you how you take this line off there. All right.
Where you check?
All right. Take the pry bar. Stick it right here. This is a quick release. Push that in. It come out. There it is right there. Done deal. Take him. Bump him over. He did a good job. He had his lifetime work. Okay. Get this. You got the tube right here. You get frustrated, man. I've done it before, which you probably shouldn't do because you should do what I'm doing. But I'll snip that joker. If it's taking me too long to do something, I will snip it and make sure that it's that I do what I got to do. Okay? Can you see that hole, baby?
I can see it.
All right. You're going to take this and you're going to stick that back on there just like that there. This is not hard, people. Stick it on. Give it a little tug. Make sure it's in there. All right. This piece here is going to go back in this hole. This piece here is going to go up in a hole up in here. All right. So let's get it back in motion. We're going to keep the video on this time. I want you to see the fight. All right. Somebody may have a better idea. That's no problem. The problem that I got with this whole freaking world is everybody always got something. Oh, you should do this. You should do this. Man, look. I'll do step that. I'm going to find that hole. Put it in the hole. Got this in that hole. This in the hole. This in the hole. And it's done. All right? That's done. You got this one. Show that one there, baby. You got that one right there. It's already done. This one here now is already done. It's sitting in the hole. Let's give it another tug. Make sure it's straight. This loom on here, I need to stop being lazy. I think I'll take care of that when I'm done. I'll put this loom back on there correctly. I don't know. You just do it. You just do it because you put loom on wires. That's what you do. You put loom on the wires. This is the loom I'm talking about. You get the loom and you put the loom on the wires. Okay? And that's what you do. This is another nice little tug. It's not going nowhere. This is back in the hole up in there. This is on the hole on there. There's no screwdriver. Don't take that off. Don't take that bolt off. There's no bolts involved in this on a Cascadia. Okay, this is a 2012 Cascadia. Oh, what you got? 1 second. Let's start in this truck. All right. Take this stick up out of here. And we're going to let this down slowly. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Always let all jacks down slowly. You should know that. All right, you see? It's starting to come down. Just nice and slow. Check that out. Now, as it's coming down, the weight of the cab gonna do what the weight of the cab do. It's gonna come on down, it's gonna do what it gotta do. I can turn this down, but I don't jam anything. I just don't go fast like that. I take my time I ain't in no rush. You should have started this not being in a rush. I don't care if you're in a rush. Just take your time with the process. All right? I don't know how this light doing you guys. I hope it's doing you some justice. 20-ton jack, man. Remember that. Harbor Freight. Throw that little sucker in the back of your truck. It's going to do that. 2 feet, 2, maybe 3 inch, 2 to 3 foot piece of wood. Maybe you might want to measure like I did to make sure you're straight. All right. So the weight of the cab is coming down. Coming on down, coming on down. Coming on down. Look at that. Cab back. Cab won't even let it go down no more because the badge got it. Let's come from up under here. Now the cab got it. It's already good. So we'll turn the truck on and show y'all how this look. Crank it back up. Badge gonna lift up. I'm gonna go up under there and get the stick. It's gonna be a wrap. Got the truck turned on. Now I'm gonna start going through there. My lovely wife is holding the camera. I'm gonna back her up for safety purposes. This is man-made. You never know what'll happen. But for safety purposes, we're gonna make sure we see it. All right, I just want y'all to see how this thing go. Badge is in place. Bag start running back in there. When the air start running back in there, here we go.
Last level. We can see
Immediately, as you can tell, you can see down there, the jack is already letting the stick go because the bag's holding the cab. Our job is done. Bags in place. They in the hose. Everybody is good. This job is done. All right, again, 20-ton bottleneck jack, crowbar. This doohickey right here, he's super cool. He do a lot of different things. Don't know what he is. My mechanic showed me what he was one time, and I bought one, and I've been using them all the time. 1/2 inch extension. Great for using your tension pulley when you got to change the belt on your truck. 3 foot, my bad. 3 foot piece of 2x4, and that's all the parts we needed for the job. All right. All right. My wife told me to tell y'all my name. Nope. Yeah, watch the video. Hope it helps somebody like experienced and help me. You know, I watch a lot of videos. Get a lot of videos. You know, Vic Miz out of California, Chris Fix. He taught me how to do the AC stuff. So a lot of people do a lot of videos that are real helpful for everything. Because, hey, some of this stuff gonna save you some money, so you ain't gotta go out there and be trying to spend all that money trying to get this stuff done. And sometimes, depending on what kind of driver you are, if you're a true over-the-road driver, you get out there on Cabbage, you already know ain't nothing out that way. You get out there in the middle of Arizona somewhere, ain't nothing out that way. That's what sometimes you need to know how to do some of this stuff yourself. You have the parts, you can get to the parts, you should have the tools to get it done and get it fixed. I use Harbor Freight a lot. I really don't use nothing bigger than that. I haven't had a problem with a Harbor Freight tool. I go to Harbor Freight just about for anything. So y'all hold it down. Be safe out there. And I don't know, man. I get into something else that I think y'all need to see. It's easy to me. Hey, I'll do another video. All right. Until then, yeah.